PBR. How's your day going?
Yeah, pretty well.
That's good. Alright. Before we decide to go first, we'll do some determining who goes first. Oh, who goes first? Is probably we'll figure that out.
Evens or odds?
Sure. 2 dice? 1 dice?
One die, one die.
Sure. Alright,
odds.
call it. Odds. I am evens.
Alright.
Alright. Should probably shuffle the rest. And then 1, 3.
Alright. Cutting the deck. Tell me when.
Alright. Alright. Oh, did you want to do anything about the deck cutting if you want to?
You're good.
Okay. So I'll just do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I don't like these cards. I'm mulling them all.
Sounds good. I will mull 2. Sorry. I will mull 3 and then keep 2.
Perfect.
Alright. Alright. Would you like to do anything special with cuts on my end?
Center, left, right.
Center, left, right. Sounds good. And then
And for you?
I would do middle, left, right. Alrighty.
Hand of cards.
Yeah.
That's a hand.
Alright, let's go. I will go first. Open.
Goodbye.
Okay. Alright, I'll start for turn. Draw 1. I will charge 1, and I will grow.
Sure.
Then I will grow to Bang Crescendo. I will charge 2. And charge 1.
Right.
2. Interesting. Next, I will cast Random Drain, and I will pay for blue.
Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Alright, and then just reroll on 6.
Yep.
1.
One's gone.
Sounds good. And then I'll draw 1. Next, I will play Zhaoyun in my center, and then Maze on my left. And I will pass the turn.
Perfect. Draw 2. Go ahead and enter. I'll enter for good dig.
Mm-hmm.
Grow. Grow Lovit.
No, that's good.
Grow VJ Wolf Laser.
Mm-hmm.
As we're looking at the top 5. And I'll drop these 2 Gawains in Tanner.
Sounds good.
Haniel.
And it was good.
I will reveal a Haniel.
Haniel is good. There we go. You're good.
Add it to hand. Rest on the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
I will play said Haniel.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Do her effect.
Mm-hmm.
Reveal a servant.
Servant's good.
Add it to hand over there.
Mm-hmm.
Spend an enter.
Mm-hmm.
Deafening Inferno of a Zao.
I have a response.
Oh,
I would like to use end of the turn to counter your spell.
Spell's countered.
Yes.
And you know what? Go to combat.
Combat's good.
Right, that's an underswing in the center.
Mm-hmm.
Open lane there.
Sure. Check for trigger. There's no trigger.
And DJ.
Okay. No guards. I will take the damage. Servant. With the servant, I will add a servant.
Sure thing.
Alright. Good to go?
Yep.
Sounds good. Draw 2. I would like to enter Zalyu.
Go
And
for
then
it.
I will grow. To Nova. I will pay 1.
Sure.
Next, I will play Ishikimar. And then I will play Circeus Natural Plant. Ishikimara first. I look at the top card. Then I can put it on top or bottom. I will put it on the bottom.
Alright.
Circeus next. I'm going to pay 1 generic. Look at the top 5. And then add a level 1 to my hand. I will add a servant. And then put the rest in any order. We'll go like this. Alright. Next, I will cast Random Drain. Pay a blue.
Alright.
Alright.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep. And then roll
Yes,
5, 6. It is a 2. Okay.
Nobunaga.
Nobunaga. Then I will draw 1. Next, I will grow Tamagoro Double Stroke. And then I will draw 2.
Sure.
And then now I will move to combat.
You got it.
Okay. I will attack your Haniel with Ishiki.
Boom.
Natural Plant to your Haniel. I will attack with Trampo.
Alrighty. Vanish target signal on your opponent's field with power 10k or less.
Okay.
Ishikashimaru is currently an 8k, correct?
Yes.
Alright.
Vanish on this. Sounds good.
Yep.
And then I will attack with Nova.
Servant.
Okay. I will pass the turn. At the end of the turn, I have 7 cards. I will go to discard.
Oh.
I will discard 1. Pass the turn.
Recover. Draw 2. Enter. Lance.
Mm-hmm.
Grow. Love it to 2.
Love it's good.
Alright, main phase. Grow Lion. Lion dig.
Mm-hmm.
That looks at the top 5. I get to reveal a red and a white or a green.
Sounds good.
Add those to my hand, and the rest go on the bottom in any order.
Mm-hmm.
Reveal a red and a white.
Yes.
Rest of that goes to the bottom. Circinus is 7k?
Yes.
Okay. I will Lancelot the Triumphe.
Yep. Triumph is banished.
And I will Haniel do her thing.
Mm-hmm.
I will reveal Gawain.
Gawain is good.
And I'll be playing her.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, combat.
Okay. When you move to combat, I will have an effect.
Sure.
I will grow to Jet Slick. On enter, I will rest a unit on your board. I will rest your Lancelot.
Right.
And then by paying 1 enter, I will draw 2 cards. So I'll draw 2.
Sure thing.
After that, you are good, my dear.
Alright, Gawain.
Okay. Is correct.
Haniel for the damage.
Sure. Check. No trigger.
Alright. DJ for the damage.
I will PG. Alright.
You got it.
Alright. Stand and draw. Oh, excuse me 1 second. Okay. Draw 1. Draw 2. And I will enter charge 1. Then I will grow to Skyfall by taking 2.
Alright.
On enter, I will return Gawain back to your hand.
Gawain is in hand.
Alright. Next, I will play... Fenrir. I will freeze your 2 Elrics. Yep.
2 Signy, correct?
Yes, your 2 Signies. Sorry.
Alright.
Terminology has decided to mix up with me today.
I've used like 3 words for untap, so
That's
I
it.
want to talk.
I will play Demir. It harmonizes with a blue. I will tap the blue.
Alright.
Then next I will play Haniel on place. Pay a yellow. Look at the top 3. Add 1 to hand, the rest to the bottom. I will add this servant to my hands.
Sure thing.
Next, I will grow Bang to Soda. On enter, I will give a unit Lancer. I will give it to Demir. Oh, sorry.
Alright.
Yep. And then, by paying a generic, I give the effect during your turn. You cannot attack with your middle lane.
Alright, center lane cannot attack.
Yes. Alright. Next, I will use my once per game action. Take these, put it underneath. You're on 2.
We've got for Recursion Online.
Yes. How many cards in the hand, my dear?
4.
4. Okay. I will now move to combat. Demi your triggers. I will pay 2. I'll cut green the colors to give Haniel Lancer. Next, Fenrir, you must discard 1.
Alright, Fenrir, I'll go ahead and discard. Haniel.
Okay. Move to combat.
Okay, do I want to do any effects? Actually, yes, I would.
Okay.
I will grow VJ Wolf Mirage.
Mm-hmm.
That gives my Signy plus 5k.
Okay.
How big is Demeter?
Demeter is 12.
Okay. So she's still going to be lancing in, but that'll stop the hand.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's me.
Okay, that is you. Sounds good. I will underswing with Haniel.
Sure.
Next, I will attack with Demir. And then
Right.
Lancer after that.
Lancer. Nothing.
Okay. I will attack with Fenrir.
Nothing.
Okay. And then I'll attack with Nova. And then I will use her effects. I'll put a PG to the top of my deck. Then I will draw 1.
Sure thing. She hits me.
Mm-hmm.
And flip up a servant.
Mm-hmm.
So I get to return something. Can't attack with Center Lane on my turn. That's open. Now I will take the Nobunaga.
Okay, Nobunaga is good. I will go to end step. I have 7 cards in hand. I will discard down to 6. Alright, pass the turn.
Alright. Untap, recover, refresh. Whatever you want.
Currently good.
Draw 2. Decide that Haniel has outlived her usefulness.
Mm-hmm.
Spend 2.
Mm-hmm.
Go DJ Lovit third verse.
Mm-hmm.
Which will vanish target Signy on your opponent's field. Remind me what Fenrir and Demeter each do.
Fenrir is on place. I will freeze 2 Signy onto your board. At the beginning of my turn, my attack phase, you must discard 1 card. Demir is Harmony, which is tap a blue. And then also, during your turn, when another Signy on my board is vanished, and charge 1. As well as, if I have 3 or more different colors among Signy on my board, I may pay a green and a colorless to give a unit Lancer, except herself.
Oh, and I'm gonna get rid of her.
Okay, Demir is banished.
Okay. I'm gonna play Lancelot, disposing of the Haniel.
Okay, banish is good.
I'm going to use Nobunaga.
Nobunaga is good.
And I'm gonna use her action, double reds. I'll use the servant for one of them.
Mm-hmm.
To give her double crush.
Double crush is good.
I will play out Arkwin.
Arkwin is good.
I will play out Gawain.
You cannot do that. I believe you have a level...
That would be 8.
Yes.
My apologies.
No, you're fine, my dear.
I screwed that up at the Arkwin. May I take the Arkwin back?
Arkwin has already placed onto the board.
Okay. Cool.
And then you have to try to proceed to another action.
Yeah. Oh. I gotta go for it. I will use Lovit once per game so that I can rest a level 2 to stand her again.
Okay.
Burn one of your enter.
Yep. Has to be something that does not share the same color as my Elric.
No, that's not the case with Lovit. You just have to be 3 or more. I can burn any enter.
Okay. Then, do you have a preference?
No, I'm going to be burning them both by using the stand and resting her again.
Sure. Roll for a try.
And, punchline so she'll be able to attack while rested.
Okay. Punchline is good.
And with that, I guess I'll go to combat.
I have no effects for you.
Alright, let's start with the Nobunaga. Double crush.
Okay. Double crush. First check. Akafuku, Codenames. I enter charge 1. And then I do not take damage from your opponent's level 3 or less Signy this turn. And then I still take the second crush. It is a Hanyo. Proc on Hanyo. Top 3. I will play a Kome onto the board.
Sure.
And then on Harmony, I will not. So I will put this rested.
Huh. Arc Wind?
The attack does not hit.
Alright. Yeah, because that's no level 3 or less, yeah.
Yes.
And Punchline.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, tell me when to stop for cuts.
Stop. Ooh, did not catch. Stop. Alright. Okay.
Punchline says 3 attacks.
3 attacks. I will use a Sentinel to guard it. Or a Servant.
2.
I will use a Servant to guard it.
3.
And I will also use a Servant to guard it.
Well,
Alright.
that had to complete you somehow.
No problem. Alright.
Over to you.
Sounds good. I will stand. Draw 2. And I will enter charge 1. Next, I will play Demir. It has Harmony, so I will rest a blue.
Sure.
Next, I will play Protean. How many cards in your hand, my dear?
3.
3. I would like to use my Hampai Destruction.
Alright.
Next, I will move to combat. I have a trigger on Demir. I will pay 2, 1 green and a colorless to give Kome Lancer.
Sure thing.
Sounds good. Move to combat.
No effects from me.
Sounds good. I'll attack with Kome with Lancer.
How big is she?
A 12.
Alright, so she bounces off the 13k Nobunaga.
Correct. I will attack with Arcwing. I will attack into your Arcwing.
Alright. 12 to 12, Arcwind dies.
Yep. I'll attack with Brilliant.
Flip up a servant. Return something from my trash. What do I want? I think I would like a servant.
Okay. Next, I will attack with Nova. I am going to use Hampai to make you discard 3 cards at random.
Alright, roll the one I keep.
Sure. You will keep, and then we'll...
1, 2, 3, 4,
and then-
5, and 6 are rerolls.
Sounds good. 1.
I keep card 1. That goes away. That includes the servant, so you're gonna hit me.
And then I will do Nova next. I will put a servant to the top of my deck. Then I will draw 1.
That's still on your attack trigger, I believe.
Yes.
So, and then you hit me, nothing.
Yep.
Just a panda.
And then I will pass the turn.
Alrighty. That's done. You and you. Spend 2.
Mm-hmm.
For good dig.
Yep, you're good.
Gets me any 2 cards out of my top 7.
Mm-hmm. Oops. That's not how that works. There we go.
Alright. Think. That's a card I would like. And that's a card I would like. Rest of these get shuffled on the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
These should be upped.
You are good to up them.
And that is not, to the best of my knowledge, optional.
Yes.
Alright, Procyon's a 5k?
Procyon is a 5k, yes.
Oh. Then I will put down Hera and Panda.
Mm-hmm.
And proceed to combat.
What does Hera do?
When she attacks, if all the Signy on my field are red, which they are, I can pay red to vanish target Signy with power 5 carries.
Okay. You are good, my dear.
Alright, I'll, under with Panda.
Mm-hmm.
I'll kill the Kome.
Yep. Kome is it?
And I'll do Hera's thing, where she vanishes the Procyon.
Yep. Banish Procyon is good. And then the attack will still go through. Check.
Yep.
It is a Kome.
And, make you spend that guard.
Yep. And I'll use that servants. Okay.
Alright,
Alright.
over to you.
Stand, then draw 2. 1. Oops, sorry, there. 2. So that's there. Don't have you. So I want to do this. I will play Hajimari.
Alright.
And then I will play Fenrir.
Sure thing.
On place on Fenrir, I'm going to freeze your Nobunaga and your middle unit.
Frozen.
Yep. And then on place, I will look at the top card, and then I can put it on top or bottom.
Alright.
I will do a once per turn clean.
Sure.
Then I will play Cernius. I will pay 1. Look at the top 5 for a level 1. 5. I will put Tremere to my hands.
Perfect.
Okay. Let's go into this. I will now move to combat. I have a trigger with Fenrir. Please discard 1 card in your hand.
Alrighty. That will give us Hera.
Okay. I do not have a trigger for Demir. And then we will go to combat.
Sure thing.
I will swing under. My 7 to your 8, correct?
She's a 5.
She's a 5? Okay. I will not swing with her. So I will swing with Demir into your Panda.
Alright, Panda die.
I will swing Fenrir underneath your Nobunaga.
You got it.
Then next I will attack with my Elric. I will use it as effects. I will add a PG to the top of my deck, and then I will draw it.
You got it.
Mm-hmm.
And that is nothing on the end.
Okay. Then I will pass the turn.
Recover. These are done being frozen.
Mm-hmm.
Draw 1. Draw 2. Send Nobunaga to enter.
Sounds good.
count my deck.
Mm-hmm. How many cards left in your deck, my dear?
9.
9. Okay.
And you have 1 cloth?
I have 1 cloth, yes.
Okay. Nova's guard recursion, I don't think this ends well for me.
Mm-hmm.
But... Look at your honor, sir. I say to myself, spend 3.
Mm-hmm.
Go to the top.
Go to the top is good.
Alright, that will burn 3 of your honor.
Sure. My
and
choice.
I will search myself up a Signy.
Sure. Choose these 2.
And... that's gonna have to be this handy-dandy servant.
Servant is good.
And I will pull an Arcwin.
Arcwin's good.
Panda.
And a panda.
One of those in the other positions.
You are okay. I think it is too late on the positionings. I'll call that.
So I will go to combat.
Combat is good.
Panda under.
Mm-hmm.
Arcwin crushing and defend rear.
Yep.
Lovit make you burn the guard.
I will use I will use the guard.
Ah.
Okay. Alright. Stand, then draw 2. Okay, and then I will intercharge the Cersei. Okay. I will play Ishikimar.
Sure.
Next, I will play Hanyo. On place for Ichikimaru first. Look at the top. Put on the bottom. I will use Hanyo next. Pay 1.
Sure.
Look at the top 3. I will put 1 to hand. The rest... yeah, the rest of the bottom. Yeah, okay. I will do a once per turn clean. I will clean off Hanyo. Then I will play Ishikimara.
Sure.
Move to combat.
Got it.
No triggers. I will sure. I will attack into your panda.
Panda dies.
I will attack into your Hera.
Hera dies.
I will underswing with Ishikimara.
You got it.
And then I will attack with Nova. Use the skill of Nova. I will put this to my hand, and then I will draw one.
And I've got that servant that I prepared earlier.
Okay, how many cards in hand? One?
One.
Okay, pass the turn.
Well, this is absolutely comical, but I think it's the only way that I have even the remotest of chances. I will enter the Arc Gwen.
Mm-hmm.
And I will spend a white and an any for a good dig.
You are good.
That just gets me 2 cards.
And these both have +4.
Yeah, they're 12s. What's the condition for that? Is it just always during my turn, or is there...
Always during your turn.
Okay. That's not the one... I was thinking that wasn't the one that needed a level 1 in it.
No, you're perfectly fine.
Because... Right, that's like the land.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, in the interest of respecting everyone's time, I've got no way in here to get over those 12Ks or get a guard, so you got it.
Okay, let me report that one for you. Match results. Table 60. Table 60. Robert 1. Thank you very much for the games.
What?
Alright, good luck out there.
You too.
Alright, have a good day.
Farewell.
Farewell.